Example 6.7. Prove by vector method the perpendiculars or the altitudes from the vertices to the opposite sides of a triangle are concurrent. So you take a triangle. Okay, let ABC be the given triangle. Let ABC be the given triangle. And you can take O as the origin. So with origin O. With origin O. Now what you want to prove is, you want to prove that the altitudes of a triangle are concurrent. So altitudes means what? The perpendicular that is drawn from vertex to the opposite side. So AD is altitude, BE is altitude, same way CF is also an altitude. So you want to say all the three altitudes intersect at a common point, and that point we are marking it as O. So I am going to prove that all the altitudes intersect at the point O. So how I am going to prove that is, first I will take two altitudes. Okay, anyway two altitude will intersect at a point. So let AD and BE, let the altitudes BE intersect at O. Intersect at O. Okay. So now what I want to prove is, I want to prove that the perpendicular that is drawn from C to the side AB also passes through O. Otherwise, to prove the altitudes of a triangle are concurrent. The altitudes of a triangle are concurrent. This only I have to prove. Okay, that is to prove that. That is to prove that. So how I am going to prove? I took two altitudes that intersect at O. Now I want to say that the third altitude, that is CF. CF, isn't it? CF is perpendicular to AB, I have to say. Or CF vector you can take. CF vector is perpendicular to AB vector and it passes through O. And it passes through O. Okay, so if I prove that, prove this one, then I can say all the three altitudes are concurrent. That is, they are intersecting at a common point. Take OA vector as A vector. Okay, OA vector, that is this one. OA vector as A vector. OB vector as B vector. OC vector as C vector. We know that AD is perpendicular to BC since it is an altitude. Okay, so we know that AD vector is perpendicular to BC vector. Okay, so listen, if AD is perpendicular to BC, what you can say is OA vector. OA vector is a part of that. OA vector is also perpendicular to BC vector, which implies OA vector is perpendicular to BC vector. Here O is the main point, isn't it? So we are taking like this. So now you can say the dot product of these two vectors equal to 0, isn't it? Since both are perpendicular, its dot product will be equal to 0. So which implies OA vector dot BC vector equal to 0. Now which implies OA vector can be written as A vector and BC vector, how we can write? The position vector of C, OC vector minus the position vector of B, OB vector equal to 0. So which implies A vector dot OC vector. OC vector is what? C vector minus OB vector is B vector equal to 0. You can take this A vector dot inside, that is A vector dot C vector minus A vector dot B vector equal to 0. So now you can mark it as equation 1. Okay, so we took AD vector perpendicular to BC vector, isn't it? Now I am taking the next altitude. The next altitude is BE. Now I am taking the next altitude, it is BE. So BE vector is perpendicular to CA vector. You take the direction like this, A to B, B to C, C to A. So BE vector is similarly BE vector is perpendicular to CA vector. Okay, so if BE vector is perpendicular to CA vector, what you can say, OB vector is also perpendicular to CA vector. It is a part of that. So OB vector, which implies OB vector is perpendicular to CA vector. So its dot product will be equal to 0. So which implies OB vector dot CA vector is equal to 0. Which implies OB vector can be written as B vector dot CA vector can be written as OA vector, the position vector of the second term minus the position vector of the first term equal to 0. So which implies B vector dot OA vector is A vector minus C vector equal to 0. Which implies you can write this as B vector dot A vector minus is there minus B vector dot C vector equal to 0. This mark it as equation 2. So from equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2 we get, we can add both the equations. Okay, so equation 1 plus equation 2 implies. So when we add both, what you'll get, A vector dot B vector, you can cancel. A vector dot B vector and B vector dot A vector are same. So these two values you can cancel. What is remaining? A vector dot C vector we'll have here. And here minus B vector dot C vector. It is equal to 0. So now it is A vector, that is A vector minus B vector dot C vector equal to 0. Okay, C vector is common, so I am taking it outside. Like this you can write, which implies A vector can be written as OA vector minus OB vector dot C vector can be written as OC vector equal to 0. So now we listen here. If we have AB vector, means how we will write OB vector minus OA vector, isn't it? The position vector of the second term minus the position vector of the first term. So here what we have, here also same way, the right hand side we have. Okay, so we have to take the second term first. This is A, B vector, isn't it? So here what we'll get, B, A vector. A and B are interchanged here. So this value is BA vector. BA vector dot OC vector is equal to 0. So from this what you can say, both are perpendicular, isn't it? So which implies BA vector is perpendicular to OC vector. So if these two are perpendicular, which implies, so we have BA vector is perpendicular to OC vector, isn't it? So OC vector is perpendicular to BA vector means you can take this full line also, that is CF also will be perpendicular to BA vector. So CF is also perpendicular to BA vector. Okay, instead of OC vector I am writing CF vector, then BA vector you write in the same way. So you can write BA vector or AB vector also you can write. CF is perpendicular to BA means CF will be perpendicular to AB also. So you can write like this, or CF vector is perpendicular to AB vector. Because usually in triangle we will take the direction like this, A to B, B to C, C to A. So AB vector only we will have, so only we are interchanging like this. So what we have proved now, so we have proved that CF is perpendicular to AB as well as it passes through O. Okay, so hence the perpendicular drawn from C to the side AB passes through O. Thus, the altitudes of a triangle are concurrent. Or what statement you have in the question, the same statement you can write. triangle are concurrent.